get off. You know, it's like the guy just kept eating the other guy away, like ripping his skin.
Larry Vega describes it as a scene out of a horror movie on the MacArthur Causeway exit as a naked man chewed off the face of another naked man. Vega went to flag down a Miami police officer.
Police officer came over, told him several times to get off, and the police officer climbed over the divider and got in front of him and said, "Get off." He told him several times, and the guy just stood his head up like that with a piece of flesh in his mouth and growled.
When the attack continued, Vega says the officer fired, but the man continued to chew flesh off the victim. The officer then fired several more times, killing the attacker. A Miami Herald surveillance camera caught the aftermath as the two men lay side by side on the ground.
It was just a blob of blood. You couldn't really see, like, it was just blood all over the place.
The victim was taken to Jackson Memorial Hospital with missing flesh, and according to a 7 News source, his face was not recognizable. Vega says both the men appeared to be homeless, and he believes the attacker may have been on drugs.
He looked like he was on something. He was just, either he was really psychotic or he was just psychotic.
Miami police have not identified the attacker nor the victim, but Vega says he simply can't shake the image he'd expect to see on the big screen and never on the streets of Miami.
Pretty gruesome. It's one of the most gruesome things I've ever seen in my life in person. You know, you see these things in the movies,